Welcome back, everyone, to an episode of Surviving Mars Relaunched with me, Dr. Munchkin. So last time, if you've been following on, we kind of completed the majority of our research here. At least all the standard stuff. These are all repeatable ones. But we're working through the final breakthroughs that we have here. These will be fantastic. I actually kind of want to get that one up top. But we're also trying to terraform Mars. You can see here, we've almost maxed out the first three. Okay, we're getting funding. I understand. What is this? Oh. Ooh, what is this? Hold on. Before we continue, a new species of fungi has been observed. Sadly, new fungi is not edible. Okay, I want to attempt to isolate and cultivate an edible sort. That's fine, because we even had too much food last time.
Research complete.
Okay, nice. Okay, and
a building has stopped working.
You don't have power. Of course not. I don't know why not. Hold on, let's just fix things. There you go, now you have power. Okay, all right, we've been trying to terraform. Something else that I found is if I go to buildings, and we just got the achievement for it, is we built the monument of Mars Liberty.
Not enough fuel for shuttles.
What do you mean not enough fuel? We have 1,000 fuels. Damn it. But anyways, that got built. We are working towards getting the atmosphere set so we can actually build the capital city. If I go to domes, we have this guy, and I want to place him here. Hopefully he fits. I remember this being absolutely massive, but we need breathable air, which I don't know if we have yet. Breathable is 95, so we're almost there. But we are getting our research, more applicants, is sufficient seeds apparently. You guys should be absolutely fine. But yeah, the goal today is, oh, what?
Overstaying tourists.
Oh no, no. You're gonna go back to Earth, because we want to get rid of all of our tourists. Looking to go home, that's okay. Alright, that's fine. But yeah, goal today is hopefully... Oh no, homeless? Oh, this is bad. Unemployed is a huge problem as well, but the homeless thing is a bigger issue. Does that mean they're actually going underground? How many people do I have here? Oop. Let's zoom out, click on you. You? I still only have one. I don't know how to get them. Filter by trades. Inspect residents, inspect buildings. I don't know how to bring people down here. Because I would love to, you know, pack drone for reassignment. I'd love to bring more colonists down here. Yeah, fine, you are... What is this? You're the only colonist. How do I move you? You just come...
Funding received.
I don't know how to get you out of there. Well, you're just gonna have problems. I don't know how to get people to actually come to the underground, but we do really need this capital city. We are having too much of a population. The homeless issue is a huge problem. And so let's try to solve that as well as get the other things online today. But that's kind of the goal. I doubt we'll be able to get the cloud seeding done, just because that is just the longest piece of all of this, is that you got to wait for the cloud seeding to occur. If we look here, our growth is 0.18. Oh, we've reached 1,000 colonists as well. Look at that. We're hitting all the milestones. Coming into here, we'll just go ahead and make sure to do those. We're going to be done very quickly, and I think we even have, not that one. Oh, no, we're still trying to get one more to get even more research. Don't care about that. You guys should be heading out. Yeah. Anyways, though, as we get into this, as always, if you guys like this content, please make sure you guys like and subscribe. I would appreciate that, but this will be the final episode for America. If you guys have a suggestion on where to go next, there's a lot of different factions and different achievements to do, so please leave a comment and we will get to it. Oh
Warning,
no! Another
Marsquake.
Marsquake. Love it. Just increase their area. That's fine, and that is fine. We have the resources. We have everything. Our water demand is somehow lacking. This is happening. That's good. Can I fit? Since we're at it here, terraform and landscaping. No, terraform. There we go. Lake. I want tiny lake. Tiny lake fit in here?
Research complete. Mission
Planet
goal
is
complete.
habitable. Look at that. 100% there.
A building has stopped working.
Your attention is required. Yes, open door law has been unlocked. We can also melt the polar ice caps, which I don't care about. Great dust storm. Oh, it's because we melted the polar ice caps. That's right. Lovely. And all that stops working. Dust storm is for 2 souls. That is okay. If I go to the legislation, I can't open the floor for 9 hours. Can I go ahead and start building domes and get my cap? Oh my gosh. This guy is massive. Let's go ahead and flatten that out while we're at it. Oops.
Funding received.
Alright, well, they'll finish that shortly. Yeah, the dust storm. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that.
Research
And
complete.
okay, we're just getting all the research. What the heck? And we'll do you, then you. And that will actually finish the research. Then we'll just go into, say, like this. But I need this capital city built. Oh my gosh, we actually hit 100% on 2 of them? Oy vey, that ice cap really did the job.
New special project available.
New special project, please be a cloud seeding event. Seed vegetation. Love it.
Warning, insufficient resources.
Why do
Assembly
I have...
session open.
Oh. Reason is, we can go ahead and
A
enact
building has
that.
stopped working.
Yeah, we can open everything up. You don't need that. Do we actually have people even here? We do. We have a bunch of little people here. I like it. They have no food, but we have people there. How long can we survive this? That's oxygen. Water will last 22 hours, which is very, very bad. I forgot that a dust storm actually knocks out water. That is not good. The oxygen, not so much of an issue. Did they finish auto-saving? Lovely. Coming up here, did they finish that? It looks like they did. Domes, capital city. Boom.
Deposit running low.
That's fine. That's fine. How much do you
A building
require?
has stopped working.
That's not bad at all. We're going to pause real fast. I do want to come over here. Why is that not showing up? It shows there's a water deposit there, like that, but I'm not seeing it over here. Let's actually see if we can't... Life support, water extractor. Alright. Requires a deposit. There is a deposit. Let's see if this can help. Alright. Please, can we build this? Because that will help stave off some of the issues that we're having. Oops. Didn't want to do that. I keep, there we go. You and amplify.
A building has stopped working.
Very low, but it's something. Let's also try to amplify you so that you at least get 4.1. So we only have 10 hours remaining, which is still very bad. Do we have... We are extracting there. We're extracting there. You know, let's...
Warning, Insufficient resources.
Yeah. I got the gist of that one. These guys aren't draining water though, because we got that breakthrough. Are you still filling? No. That's good. Are you still? You are? No, that's 100%. Yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of an issue for the next soul. Actually, we're gonna come over to here, and I want to look at this, because you guys require water. Turn all those off. That saves me a little bit. What else can I turn off that requires water? These guys are just not operating right now, which is good. That's not functioning. Power's through the roof. You guys... Oh yeah, because those guys get tons of power. So we need more goodies. They're actually building the capital city now, which can solve our problem, because we're just going to build a lot of goodies in here. I can't remember how big this is going to be.
Research complete. A building has stopped working.
Nice. 20 hours left. 2 hours on that. So if they can survive a
Funding
day...
received.
Yeah. Can I... What is this? Inspect buildings. Wasn't there... There used to be... Yeah, everyone's out of water. There used to be a thing, at least in the original game. Nice. We constructed the capital city. You can go there. You just stop. Yeah, I know everything's not working. I know all that's happening. This needs power and water. We kind of need everything back online. But there used to be where it's like I couldn't... Oh, here we go.
Warning.
Burst
Food
allowed.
shortage.
This is what I want. Burst not allowed when...
A building has stopped working.
Okay. And nope. Burst only... so when we're full, we can't do anything. Checking all these guys. I should have been doing that from the start to cap my population, but I didn't. So we have 7 hours left, and we've tried to do at least something. Starving colonists? You guys should not be starving. Like, that is a thing. Yeah, well, no one should be in there. Why do I have 11 people? They don't have homes. Alright, well anyways, let's try to build a dome spire. Archaeology. Oh, okay. Let's build that one. Don't need to do that. We can do that. And then the medical center would be nice.
Assembly session open. A building has stopped working.
Session open. There's nothing for us to do. So actually what we're going to do is come over here and see what you want. You want to change renegades to be sent to Earth. Okay. Deport. Alright, and then back over here. So this can actually have 3. I don't want that. Let's do this one. So that will be a lot of people. Homes and education. Definitely want these smart homes in here. Just add a few of them on the... This is just going to be a massive area. We want all of the people in here. All right, and then we want school. I want a large nursery over here as well. We'll just add another school over here and another large nursery. And add a playground there as well as here. Are things still... Why aren't things progressing? We need to keep progressing. We can just add a hawking institute
A building
because
has stopped working.
why not? I also want to add a hotel. Don't need the hotel. That covers all of that. Services is what I want. Studios, I want TV studio. I want that studio, and this studio. We'll do it again because we can, and we just need to like fill jobs. I don't think I've ever gotten the unlock as well of getting
Funding received.
the like most of your population in side
Warning.
workshops.
Food shortage.
Yeah. We're just gonna hook you up. And then we just need power,
A building has stopped working.
cables. Okay, dislikes, don't at risk. Why don't you have food? Food should be a thing. Where is your... You have food. Are you actually making food inside of here? You are not. You know what we can do? We can just go ahead and add production. Life support. Not life support. Yes, this one. And we're going to go over here and we'll do... How about an open farm? You know what? We'll do a bit of terraform or landscaping. Clear that out. I also just want drone hub over here. Probably 2 of them. We'll go ahead and get some storage online, some universal storage there and there. We got plenty of room to do other things, so let's get life support. Let's get some farms in here as well. Like that. Everything else is good. They are building all of this. This should be greatly
Overstaying
reducing.
tourists.
Okay, do I have a rocket anywhere? I don't have a rocket, so we'll request one. And go ahead and launch. Okay. I got 30 overstaying tourists. Didn't I send you guys back? Oy vey.
Research complete.
That's done. That's great. Research we don't have. That will finish it, so we're just gonna do those. This is still being built. You? Let's just go ahead
Building has stopped working.
do a little bit of that. We do need some food. Dome services. Let's just add one of these in here. Something like that. We have the amphitheater. Let's add an amusement park because we can, and a mega mall. And then we already have all of that. Let's add a hospital in here as well since it's such a big dome. And then grocers, we need a couple of these. Like that. And we can add a couple diners as well. Like so. And I do want to get some, like a statue over here. Small monument over there. This one has like all these just little points you can just grab to pop something. You can even do like an art store or something because they do have the like the one size version of that. Just do a little bit of that. Go ahead and get a large garden in here. Something like that. What else? What else can we cram into here? Because this is like everything. We don't need that. That large farm I would like. We have. I don't want a casino. That's one of the few things I don't want. let's just open up the legislation. And what do you want? Sure, we'll go ahead and just do that. Just make people happy, because we can. All right, this rocket is landing here.
A colonist has died.
Oh no. Why do you guys have low health? Oh, because we don't have
Warning,
food over here.
Marsquake.
Don't need any of that, but I do need food. And we're actually going to change you to desired amount is going to be 20. Coming over here.
Milestone completed.
Just upgrade that. Research. Okay, 100% temperature is achieved. We simply need vegetation to be done. Okay. Hopefully you guys all bored. Departing tourists 3. Why are you guys starving? Yeah, we're actually gonna get some more storage
then.
then.
Stopped working. Funding received.
Storage. Food storage, because this is a problem. Place one there. Also just place one over here. The other thing I do want to build is another shuttle hub. Like that. We'll also give you a bunch. Funding receives, not working, that's fine, that's good. Working on that. We'll just set all of these to 20.
Research complete.
Research complete. And we're almost there, look at that. We'll just do that one again.
A rocket is departing. Tourists are departing.
Okay, that's nice. Let's go ahead and build... Not a rover. Landing pad. What the heck? A trade pad?
A building has stopped.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. We just do that. And we can just go ahead and request, not a cargo or passenger rocket. I don't want that. We'll just get a rocket back. Launch. Homelessness is rapidly decreasing. Do that. That should open up a lot of things. This. Just do that. Change it to that one because I like that
Funding
one.
Received. Special project completed. Not enough fuel for shuttles.
Oh crap! We need to fuel. We never turned you back on. So now we have that. That is working. You guys require maintenance. That's fine. I have another one of these. That's okay. Alright, and then we should... I don't know where all my tourists are, but they want to leave. And so I'm like, I want you to leave too. You know, it's like, get out of here. We have apparently things going on out here. Oh, we ran out of metals, so we'll just do that. Select colony. We'll just do this. It's like 187 or something. Yeah. Prepare resources. They will go ahead and do that. Coming over here. You guys are the same. We'll just leave that be. That is fine. Come back over here. Go ahead and just abandon that asteroid. Find a new one. Alright, hopefully deposit running out, that's fine.
Funding received.
I do want to get a few more life support since I have so many of these and water is...
Deposit running low. A building has stopped working.
Okay, that'll be fine. Power's okay. That's okay. Since atmosphere is grand, we're generating more than we're losing. That is coming up. Let's go ahead and get that open farm, mind you, if I can.
Assembly session open.
Can't build over that. And then we'll just hook power up to this as well. Like that. And I do also want to get terraforming.
A building has stopped working.
Alright, what is... that's fine. Those will be fine as well. We could actually build... Oy vey. You just come into here. You come into... get rid of you. Get rid of that.
Warning, food shortage.
I don't know why we're having a food shortage. Why? You guys... didn't I build... Ooh, what's this? Sure, we'll plan a visit. Visit the asteroid, you selected, prepare, and go ahead and just grab one of those.
A building has stopped working.
Oh no, we built that. We just needed... what? Oh, we have unemployed. Okay, alright, so we're going to upgrade you a little bit. Dome services. Build a TV workshop over here, as well as... how about a VR workshop there? And then I do want to build more not lifestone services. I already have a gym. Let's go ahead and get an actual grocer in here, and then an actual diner as well.
Special project available.
And then we can grab a mega mall for that. And apparently there's a new special project. Cloud seeding, send expedition. That'll go for that. Okay. Well, we've gotten rid of that.
A building has stopped working.
That's good. And then these guys, oh, upgrade all those, upgrade all of that. And then these guys, I definitely want... let's just do increase seed crops is fine, and that would increase the soil quality. And then we'll do potatoes, and then how about soybeans? We'll do the same here. So seed crops, potatoes, and then soybeans. Okay, ready for landing. Is there anything good here? There is. Perfect. So we're just going to send you there. What is that? That's an anomaly. Hopefully we can get something there. Scan, 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 and scan. Alright, going back over here. You guys aren't working. This is, what is this?
Funding received.
Elio. So we're going to go back home over here. Go
A
to
building
you.
has stopped working.
You are going to go to Elio, visit Asteroid, and we'll just do some of this. Polymers, machine parts, probably some electronics as well.
Research complete.
Okay, that should be fine, that should be fine. That's great, that's great. And your attention, please. Okay, we'll just do recon progress. I don't know. That wasn't that. Okay, fungal farms have increased production. That's perfect. You guys should be having food now. You guys should be fine. Something like that. Reduce that even further. All the amplification is on. We are producing... Okay, metal production is actually coming up. We might actually be losing metals because of the metal maintenance. We'll have to watch that. This one's fine. Oh, we're actually going to be consuming those, and that's fine as well.
Research complete.
That's good. That's good. That's good. And that's good. So we can always find other deposits and things, but we got a bunch of residents. Actually, that. Oh, herbs. And we can do wheat, and then we can do leaf crops. Okay. Let's come over here. Let's just land you.
Funding received.
That will fix that. That's working. So, yeah. Terraforming Mars. Going fantastic. But this is just going to take a while. See, we only have 0.18. And that is not great.
Research complete.
Although over here, we should be able to do a little bit more terraforming. Same with... Why can't I build over this? There we go. Alright, let's get these guys hooked up.
A building has stopped working. Funding received.
I still have my 29 colonists, which is a pain. We will go ahead and send them out. What is your issue? Insufficient stored seeds. Well, stored seeds is up the wazoo. We should be fine. This, though, let's go ahead and do the bushes. Actually, no, I want grass and mixed trees. Alright, I don't know how much that even adds. Grass, bushes, and mixed trees. Which we have the soil quality increase, the whole 9 yards.
Special project completed.
It's actually raining.
Research complete. New special project available.
Uh-oh. Well, so this just gets me 500, but this gets me 2 million. Or sorry, 2 billion. So we're just making money for ungod no reasons. You, though,
has stopped working.
sent back to Earth. Hopefully we have a bunch of colonists, tourists departing. That would be good. Let's go ahead and get another cargo rocket while we're at it. Go ahead and launch. Those fine. How are we doing over here? You are done, so we're just going to go back to Outpost Munchkin over here, select colony, boom, boom, prepare resources.
Assembly session open.
And go ahead and launch. Coming back over here, let's open this legislation, go to the factions, open floor. Sure, we can change that to extra scanning because we don't need the other bit. But yeah, we are doing okay. What is this? 1 vacant work slot. Really, 1 vacant?
A rocket is departing. Tourists
Disabled
are
work
departing.
slots. That's good.
Funding received.
We do have 6 tourists, so let's go ahead and build. Since I can build it, let's go ahead and build that. Power's fine. Water is going to be fine. I also want to move you back there. Come over here and do a little bit of that so we can go ahead and get other things. Build a tri-electric scrubber. There and there. Concrete is fine. The problem is this guy over here is maxed. Like he is producing as much as he can. Why am I still getting Mars quakes? When do those end? Do they end? I thought when the core got to 100% we would get rid of that, but apparently not. Yeah, well, we can keep fixing things, but 2, 7...
Research
construction
complete.
sites. Okay, so that's coming up. That's kind of holding. We might want to decrease production. And that's fine. These are like the resources. This is just production. This is coming up. Fuel was fine. That is fine. And that is more than
A
fine.
building has stopped working.
If only like things would actually work. Alright, and then we're gonna just land you over here, perhaps. Don't have a new asteroid yet. Oh, well, this actually gives me 5 as well. I can also order, you know, this stuff from Earth with my space elevator. Because we we have money, so I could, like, just do this. And be like, look, there's 80 more. And I'm like, okay, go ahead and order. And that'll last me for a while.
Funding received.
I just wish that I had the ability to get other things online.
Space elevator delivery.
Nice. You know, we're just gonna open up all of these. Just so we hopefully reduce that. So there's a bunch of vacant workshops. We'll come over here. I forgot to do this. I also want to change your appearance because I like that one better. We have that. Oh, hold on. Well, we're just going to plan a visit. Oh, we have a cloud seeding. Perfect. You select and do that and that. Prepare resources. Oh, the other thing we could do is actually get we could get metals and things from asteroids. So it's not the like we long term we would have the capability of doing it. I know that people have made mods and things such that you can effectively have more than one of the wonders. I don't know why this keeps happening. Like, we have the resources, we have the drones, we have the everything. This is all we're producing food up the wazoo. We have enough storage to do anything that we want. I just wish we could figure out what is happening with my underground. Because I would love for people to go down there. But it's not.
Has stopped
Here, we
working.
can add 50.
Funding received.
Consumption. We have everything. What is this? Resources. By using the edit payload action? Okay. Close. Where is edit payload? I don't see it. Shuttle access, yes. I remember an edit payload before, and that edit payload is where you could actually send colonists down. So unless something got broken, we need something else. But I really wanted to do the underground stuff. Oh, we're landing here. Okay, and we got some stuff, so we're gonna go ahead and land here. We'll do a little bit of landscaping, build a ramp. I can actually reduce the size of it.
Funding received.
Just do a little bit of that. Come over here, you scan and scan. And then we'll go to scanning there. You guys work that, get some storage online.
Assembly session open.
How about a universal storage to start with? And then a depot. I want some exotic materials, so we'll go ahead and grab you. And then we'll go to production. And I'll get one of these. Like that, and then I need some power. cables.
Research complete. A building has stopped working.
Alright, there we go. And then once these guys are up as well, we will go ahead and do this. Just to upgrade them. And then open floor. What do you want? Sure. Doesn't bother me. Alright, so once you're done with that, you'll do that. You guys are doing that. You guys are gathering all that. You actually have a good size there. Perfect. And then they should be building... I don't have any polymers. There's your problem. Oh well. New anomalies. Look at that. Alright, coming back over here. Yeah, this guy, don't know. The edit payload thing used to be like right over there. Maybe if I build a new one. Build, destroy. I can't salvage it. Salvage that.
Funding received.
Destroy it. I want to build a new one. I have other ground entrances over there. That's the. There's like only 2. Apparently. Okay. Well, you know, we'll figure that maybe on the next playthrough. I really want it to work though. I also want the wonders underground too that were in the first game. Alright, well, we're doing pretty solid. I think we've pretty much done everything we kind of can do. The last little bit that you see is a waiting game. Alright, so in order to actually complete that, we just need to wait almost indefinitely, which is just annoying. It really is. We'll go ahead and just build a few more
complete.
dome services. What is our... Electronics consumption is
A
fine.
building has stopped working. Funding received.
TV workshop, I'll grab one of you. And then that is polymer consumption. This one is fine. We'll just go ahead and grab an art one too. We just make this a whole super nice area. Oh, didn't upgrade you. And you can be upgraded. And we can add another shift. And then you are fine. But yeah, I think we've kind of assessed and completed our first playthrough here. Pretty happy with it. But yeah, as you can see, the research just keeps going. But we're producing 30,000 research a soul. That is, and we got $132 billion. Keep it up, we'll hit $1 trillion eventually. But yeah, I think we're doing pretty solid. We got 1.6k there. All this is fine. That I'm not too concerned about. Electronics, more than enough. We can just do this for everything. So we can just add more shifts to everything. And that would maybe, if I go to milestones, that's the one I've never been able to get. Like ever. 40% of my workers are in workshops, which means I would need, at this point, almost 500 people in my workshops, which is insane. Luckily, there's no achievement to do that one, but hitting this 100% vegetation is just a time sink. You can see here we're up to, I don't know how many of these things, but we have so many, there's a bunch of them, and we're still nowhere near getting at least even 1%. We're at 0.22%. This is absolutely atrocious. And so cloud seeding is the only real viable way to go about doing this, which is annoying. I wish they had maybe changed that. Can I get a large one in here? I can. We'll do that. Just do that. And then we're just going to do some terraforming, another forestation plant thing here. But this is all I can kind of do. It's just kind of build this, hope for more stuff to come. We can actually build another massive lake down here. Oh, I can't because we're blocking objects. What about over here? Nope. What about a not so massive lake? Yeah, we could do that one. Build one there, and you know, we'll just build one down here. Luckily, this can be hooked up here like that. And then you... can be something like that. And so we'll get even more water, which we don't actually need. We actually have... oh, on expedition. Interesting. Insufficient resources. How is this dome even doing? We can have
Assembly
500 people in here. Oh my gosh. And there's actually unemployed? How is that even possible, you fools? Open floor. Sure, I'll do that. I don't care. But if I go to dome services, or education research, what's an out of... oh, production. Production. We can do production. Drone assembler.
Complete.
We can just build another one of those, and then a polymer factory. We can just go ahead and build like right there. And then those guys will be able to produce things. Because how many drones are we actually able to have? You guys are out. Just go ahead and do 55 there. This will be more jobs. This will be more jobs. It's just...
Funding received.
it's an exercise, let's say. But doing fantastic. Oh, we're actually going to do that and that. Power consumption is not a problem. I do want to actually build another one of these though, because I
Special
don't like the look
completed.
of this. Put that there. We're just trying to make it all
A
beautiful.
building has stopped working.
Nothing I can do about that right now in terms of greenness. But these are actually now filling, which is good. And then we can just go ahead and build more terraforming to get more of these online. And then get another one over here as well. And eventually, it'll all be green. But I don't know when that will be. Alright, get rid of that, come over here. You guys are still doing fine, producing things. I could amplify you if I had polymers, which I don't have. I only have like 15, so... But over here, you guys are producing crazy amounts. I have 230 there. And you is 405, oh my gosh. So, exotic minerals we're not really using. It's mainly an underground thing. Again, I wish this would work. Devs, if you ever watch my video, please fix the other. I don't see the payload, edit payload thing, because I would send like 500 people down below and just completely build that out. It would be phenomenal. Because yeah, we have stuff here, so I could like go to buildings, domes, underground dome.
Funding received.
Right here. So we could do that. Can't edit the payload still, but we could build that, and then we could just build like another one if we wanted to over here with these guys. So we'd have 2 domes like that, and then we can build a
Research
passage
complete.
between them. But these guys require, you can see here, this is where those exotic materials are really being used. Concrete and other stuff, not so much. But we could at least do that. Also, the indefinite supply of resources, we could have other things working. We could have this water source online. So I could just do life support, water extraction. And just connect that. I actually should have checked that. Or like this, we have, oops, metals, an average, but we could extract that. I just need to
A building has stopped working.
make this work. Inspect residents. There's no residents. Filter by trait. Can't filter by traits. Destroy this building. I could refab it, you know. But this is my issue, is I can't edit the payload by using the edit payload action. Is your sheet edit payload? It should be part of this, but it's not. But we have everything hooked up to it. So, I think Underground's broken right now. Hopefully they fix it. But up top, another Marsquake. It's fine. Actually, you know what we could also do? We can take this guy, and we should be able to turn you off. Because we are only losing...
A building has stopped working.
Turn you off as well. There we go.
Funding received.
So we could actually do that to... Oh, no, why? Oh, energy underground. Because I built those 2 extra domes. So what we'll have to do is come over here, build some more these wind turbines.
Assembly session open.
Something like that, and that will be fine. Nope, and there's power again. So over here, go to the factions, come over here, change Ursic policy to pay to leave. Sure, pay to leave. Doesn't bother me. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Over here, we can just do this. Open up more of that. We'll just do that. Yep, this is actually going down because that was 2-7 before. That's grass and bushes coming down here. We want to make grass. Actually,
a building has stopped working. Funding
something
received.
like that. Oh, you need power. All right. Well, before we dread on like forever with this, because we're effectively just waiting to be able to do cloud seeding. So I just have to wait. That's the problem. You can see here the planet is turning green. Look how pretty it is. I mean, we're at 42%. At what? 75% we get sustainable mixed trees, so I should actually not be doing that. I should be just doing that. Just trees, not mixed trees, since trees should be viable. But we're even starting to get green over here, and we're not doing anything, I think. Oh no, that's a toxic pool. That's bad. But
research complete.
We could clean that up if we really wanted to. But yeah, that's going to do it for our playthrough of the USA. We've dominated the legislative area. I offline wait for the next 400 hours in order to get that. But I hope you've enjoyed this series. But like I said, if you would like to have me play a particular faction for the next part of this, because there's achievements for all of them, please leave a comment below. I would appreciate it. But with that,
a building has stopped working.
Dr. Munchkin signing out.